Okay, so what's your name?
I'm Randy.
Randy, I'm John. So I've seen these all over the internet. I see a lot of guys that are running them, and they seem to be pretty happy with them. How long has this company been around?
Rippa's been around for 13 years. They just celebrated a 13-year anniversary.
Okay, and in the U.S., how long have they been?
I'm not 100% sure, but I know at least 5 years, maybe
Okay.
7.
Well, I see the quality looks good. I mean, I see a lot of Chinese machines, and some of them don't look as good as these do.
Well, Rippa takes a lot of pride in their product, and they're using Kubota motors when they use a diesel. And if you look at the welds, they're either machine weld or somebody knows what they're doing on the welds. The fit and finishes are really good. The hoses are routed really nice. They're strong. They're using like right here, like on the knuckle. It's a forged material here, really strong. They have guards to protect the shaft there,
yeah.
So that's really nice. And the neat thing is they take on most of the smaller machines, all the rams are in the back side instead of the front side, where when you're picking something up, piece of concrete, boom, hits it and it's smashed. And you probably heard this before, they have greasable points. Everything's greasable, and that makes it a nice feature. They're running the lines through the boom here for extra protection, and they have extra weaving on them for shaving, shade. So
I see you're running a hydraulic thumb too, so that's a good alternative.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This looks like it's adjustable, so the track width changes.
It does go in and out, and then you have the dozer blade that you could adjust right here. These come out when the tracks are out, so you have the full.
And this particular machine is running a gas or a diesel?
Diesel. This one is a Kubota D902.
Okay.
This is the R18, and then like on the R15, that's really common. They'll run a D722 diesel.
Oh wow!
And it's a nice, clean little setup right here. And you can get to the motor here, and then I put on these little extra deals here, so we can lift up the seat, and you can pull this off, and you can access there more when you're servicing the engine.
Very good, very good. I've heard a lot of good things about them, so I thought I wanted to talk to you about them.
And the other kind of neat thing about the Rippa here is they have right here, you have 2-speed drive motors, so you have a slow and you have a fast.
That's definitely
and that's kind of nice. And this is the latest model that Rippa Norcal has brought in, and we have a rear mirror now. We got more work lights. We have a little different screen. They've taken and changed this for the thumb action. They used to have a different pedal assembly. It was kind of cumbersome. It was in here. It was a little harder to work. They fixed that. What I like about Rippa, we give them feedback, and they actually listen to us, and that's different from a lot of different people.
Yeah, and so the customer wants something that wants to be changed, and so they let you know, and then
they try to work on it and try to make it better, and that's what's been really neat.
And these are running auxiliaries as well?
They have auxiliaries, yep. They got auxiliary ports here, and then all you do have to take and switch it over to the auxiliary port, and the thumb becomes in off at that point in time, but you can run your pulse hole digger or something like that.
Now this particular machine, do you know what the breakout force power is?
I don't have to look that one up.
It looks like a pretty heavy machine, so I think it would be pretty decent.
Yes.
Yeah.
The other thing is too, now they have a hook. They put a hook down here on the quick disconnect.
Everybody welds one on, so
now you don't have to do it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So when you change out the bucket, this is a safety pin. You got to remove the pin, hit the button, and they have put a new little switch. They put a new switch in there. Had the lock on the switch because what was happening, they were opening this. People were hitting the button and hitting it, but now it's locked until you hit that.
Yeah.
So that's a neat little feature too. That was another thing that people were complaining about. They went with a nice little rubber mat. Before it used to be this little kind of a. You'd actually slip. You would actually slip on it. So this is a lot better.
Yeah, because the other one looked like a little linoleum mat, didn't it?
Yeah, it was very slippery. So I didn't like that. Oh, the other thing where they've kind of a neat thing. They're starting to put in more instructions. So this here is for tensioning your tracks. So they got a one for metal. They got one for the rubber tracks, and shows you how to tension it, the number you're trying to find. Then over here they put your greasing points. Because there's a lot of Zerk fittings on this. So they give you an idea of, hey, look here, look here, look there. That's where some of the grease points we need to find.
Very good. So you're based out of Petaluma, it says there?
I'm out of Petaluma.
Okay.
So we're an importer for Rippa Norcal, and We were only doing skid steers at first, but now we've gone. Excuse me, the other way around. We were only doing excavators, but now we're doing skid steers too.
That's a good market. Everybody's using skid steers.
Well, this RSO6-2 has been incredibly good. It's actually fun to drive around. It works well. It carries a nice load. It's a really nice piece.
Very good. And that's running a diesel as well?
That's running a diesel too. That's the 1105.
Oh, that's a good size motor.
Yeah, it's a 25 horse on that one.
Wow.
And then if you want a real small little guy, they have the RSO3, and that guy is just a 13.5 Briggs & Stratton motor.
Good motor too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so when these come into our facility, I take every machine, we bring them into our workshop, and as we've been doing them, we learn what might be an issue that we found before. Let's just say we found something loose before. Every machine now is checked for that looseness. All the oils are checked. We're greased, lubed, ready to go to work. The tank is either 3/4 to a full tank of fuel. And so when you buy a machine from us, it's ready to go to work. You don't have to sit there and adjust the tracks. You don't have to a bunch of maintenance. It's ready to go.
You got two sets of auxiliaries, case drain style and just regular style.
Yeah.
That's good. Controls very similar to most machines, it looks like.
Most machines, these are for your auxiliaries. Then the typical one, one has to go back, one to turn it. Now on that one has a really nice little pilot control where the one controls the boom and one controls the motion of the machine.
And this one is a dual pump system?
On this one here, it's just I believe a single pump on this.
Okay, and that one's probably dual.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, very good. I think it's a great machine, and I'm glad I got to talk to you.
Yeah.
And we'll see. I'm going to look into one.
Good.
All right.
Good. Thank you.
Thank